Hello guys and welcome back to our channel. So today we're going to be continuing with the adventure campaign. However, this time we're only allowed to use Star Wars units. So hopefully this isn't going to be too difficult. This should be actually pretty easy. Alright, so now we have a level called Big Confusion. Okay, so for this one, this seems to be pretty easy. What we're just doing, just put Darth Maul over here. He should easily be able to take these guys out. Hopefully he really won't get confused. He definitely should though. Okay, there we are. He's doing quite well. He seems to be doing pretty well, at least. He can deflect these potion balls, so it's pretty okay for him. Not really that scary of a matchup. Seems to be usually be able to take care of these guys. Okay, he seems to be having a little bit of trouble now, but he should be able to kill them pretty easily over here. A lot of them are dead right here. There's only a couple of shield boys. He should be easily able to take care of him, and there we are. Okay, let's see now. I think what we will have here, we will have Final Destination Night. Okay, for this I can't really use any of the Star Wars units, so I probably should use something else. Right guys, so now we have just 3 Roman soldiers. Hopefully they should be able to take out this knight. You know, they're pretty elite soldiers, they're pretty nice spearmen. Not that great, but definitely going to make there we are. Good, that was a great for a second battle. Okay, what do we have here? All the potions. Seems to be a pretty easy solution for that. All we're going to have to do right here is just put Obi-Wan and Anakin. Actually, no, just Anakin. And there we are. Anakin should easily be able to take care of these guys. Okay, he is getting pretty confused, but again, he should be enraged soon, which will be pretty good. There we are. A lot of them are confusing themselves now, and he is using his force abilities, which should be pretty good. He's deflecting a lot of fire over here. We're all confused, and they all should just start dropping soon. There we are. Some nice kicks. Okay, that was a miss of a kick. There's actually pretty rare cases, pretty much none of the kicks miss. But right, we have one at a time, please. This little level over here. Let's see. For this, I think what we're going to have to do is also kind of have Vader over here. Okay, we can't really afford that. Okay, then in that case, Obi-Wan should be able to take care of these guys. He's a pretty smart guy. Okay, we're jumping on him, but there we are. A lot of them are dead. Okay, they are actually doing a lot of damage. This might be pretty close, but okay, he should be able to take care of him. Okay, he's dodging, he's juking. He has quite a little bit of health to him. He's almost killed all of them, and there we are. That was actually very close. They could have gotten a lot of hits, and if they got a lot more hits, and I think he would be killed, but there we are. Okay, now we have Shoot the Cow, and for this one, I think we're going to have to put out Yoda and Darth Vader. They should both be able to take these guys out. There's a pretty powerful unit over here, but that's a lot of Minotaurs, so again, who really knows? Okay, we're getting pretty close to him, but again, our force abilities should come into play here. Okay, and that's again a lot of force abilities. They're still alive though. Minotaurs are very tough creatures, but they're getting killed over here pretty nicely. Okay, oh, that was a savage hit, and but there we are. They don't really allow that. Okay, that was a nice one. Let's see, what do we have now? Final Destination Jarl. Okay, again, the Star Wars units are too good, so let's just go ahead and use something else over here. Okay, I think I'll just use Leonidas. Leonidas should easily be able to take this guy out. He's a pretty strong unit. Okay, he's falling off. Okay, there we are. Okay, let's go. A nice clean 1v1. Okay, Leonidas is doing pretty well. Okay, he's missing a couple of his shots, but he's still a very powerful unit. There we are. He's gotten the Jarl enraged, and he seems to be beating him pretty hard up right about now. He's doing pretty well. He's getting a lot of hits, and the Jarl is also doing not that bad, but there we are. Leonidas did manage to get the win over here, and now we have flyers only, so let's see how this goes. Okay, again, this time I think I'll just use Darth Vader once again. He seems to be a pretty nice unit over here. Definitely should be able to take care of this guy. Okay, he's getting swarmed a little bit, but again, the crows shouldn't be that much of a problem. Oh, okay, he's mad now. That's pretty bad for the crows. I mean, you don't want to get him mad, because that's when he's already powerful. Okay, that's one crow down. Yep, he definitely did die. Okay, those are 2 down. Now there's only this one left. Okay, the crow is dead, and there we are, victory. Actually thought he was going to die there a little bit, but he managed to recover, it's a good, okay, mountain tribe. Again, this should be pretty easy. All we have to do is just put out Yoda. Yoda should actually be able to be pretty good at this. He can't really climb mountains, but he can deflect a lot of projectiles, and he's pretty small, so it's hard for the projectiles to hit in the first place. So there we are. Okay, the mammoth is probably going to be a little bit of a problem, but Yoda is getting tossed around. He should be able to kick the mammoth. That should work out pretty well for him. Okay, yep, the mammoth is dead, because of course lightsaber. Okay, he's getting spiked a little bit over here. He's probably taking some damage. Okay, that was straight to the knee. He's not really going to be inventorying anymore time soon, but he's managing to kill them. He's fallen off a little bit over here, but he's managing to kick them, which is working out for him. Okay, and okay, yeah, that was a miss. That was a nice kick though. Okay, double kick, that guy's down. Okay, let's see what else have we got here. Okay, seems like we only have this chieftain. Maybe we should, in that case, take control of Yoda and probably do it ourselves. Okay, hopefully I don't get really stuck. Yoda is a pretty nimble guy. That's his whole fighting strategy. Oh, we can actually see the cave over here. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. We can glitch into this a little bit over here. Okay, this is definitely going to be a little bit annoying. Maybe actually, on second thought, I should probably just have stayed there, and he probably would have come down himself. But well, at least now I know that nobody's in here. At least right now, I think. Hopefully this sword behind the back doesn't really do that much damage. Okay, I think we're right above him. Okay, where is this little guy over here located? Trying to spot him before I go down. Okay, actually I should probably be a little bit more careful if I just go down over here. Okay, where is this guy now? I hear him somewhere. He's okay, so he's not on top, so he should be. Where is this little guy located? Where? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's right beside me. There we are. We strike, we attack. Right? We deal lots of damage, and there we are. A little bit of a precarious spot he was in, but there we are. Gotta go fast. Okay, well in that case, I think it's pretty obvious that we're going to have to use Vader again, because he's pretty slow. It should be an easy counter. Okay, wow. Then Yoda, wait a second, he actually got tossed up. This is a little bit of a glitch there, but there we are. He's going to get a little bit angry over here, I think. Yeah, he's getting swarmed. Oh, wait a second. Okay, he might fall off the edge. Nope, no, but he's not going to fall off the edge. Okay, spam, just spam hit everything. Okay, they're all gonna die, one way or another. There we are. Okay, so now I have these guys. I should just probably use this one knight, actually probably take control, to make sure that this goes pretty fast. Okay, this guy's down. Okay, I probably should have used the shield also. I don't really think the shield does anything. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Okay, this is actually pretty bad right here. Okay, stab him. Okay, this apple guy. Damn, that was actually pretty close. The apple is so OP, I have absolutely no idea. Okay, a royal guard. This is actually a very fun one. Okay, so what should I do now? I actually think I'll just go ahead and use Yoda over here. Actually, no, I'll probably use Anakin. He should be able to take care of all of these skins. Actually, no, that's probably pretty bad. Okay, Darth Vader it is. Okay, this might be a little bit boring to always refer to him, but I think it will work out pretty well. Okay, that's one king down, and then the rest of the kings are also back up. Okay, we're going to close the distance on him. Yeah, we're definitely closing the distance. He's going to get mad pretty soon. Oh, but he does have a lot of powers. Okay, there we are. Now he's going absolutely insane over here. Straight down murdering all the kings. The kings are all still alive though. He might be in a precarious position over here. And he's getting beaten down over here. Okay, oh, he does have the advantageous position of cover. Oh, and that king just went down. Okay, there's only 2 kings left, I think. Yeah, this is definitely going to be close. Oh, it's actually a defeat. Okay, now it's the really time to go ahead and use we're going to have Yoda and Anakin. Let's see if they both can pull this off. They should be able to. They're very powerful units. We're going to get absolutely smashed over here. But if they tank this, then they should be able to kill these guys. They're really true Jedis. Okay, that was a nice dodge. Nice dodges. Ooh, Yoda's going in over here. He might be getting kicked. Okay, how is Anakin doing? Anakin's doing not that great, but still. Okay. Okay. Slash and okay, just slash and kick, slash and kick. Kick them, boot them. Right, continue, keep booking them. There we are, keep booking them, keep kicking them. Oh, this might not work out again. Okay, now we're really trying to work out over here. Now it's time for the ultimate combo. We have this one. Actually, no, let's just go ahead and do it like this. There we are. Now this is a very powerful combo. This time I'm pretty sure this is a guaranteed game over. Okay, Darth Maul is going in. He's going to get a lot of hits and he might actually he might definitely go down, but I think he will take a lot of them with him. Okay, he's dodging around, he's doing a lot of damage, he's just swinging all around, he's jumping everywhere. He's a little bit of a crazy guy over here. He definitely should be able to take these guys on pretty easily. Okay, yeah, he's definitely dead. Okay, how about Anakin over here? He's still dealing with the kings. Okay, Anakin might not be a great idea for this plan. Yeah, okay, he just got absolutely beheaded. Yeah, that's not great. So in that case, I should probably use Yoda over here. And this. Now, this is a very powerful duo over here, trio. Darth Maul is going in, he should again do a lot of nice damage. When Obi-Wan and Yoda, they should be able to take care of those guys. They have nice force abilities. Okay, Yoda's going all in over here, being very sneaky and tactical. Probably getting a lot of hits in. Okay, that was a nice hit in. Lots of nice hits. Okay, Darth Maul is dead. Okay, these guys should be able to take these guys on. Oh, okay. Seems like Yoda is dodging them. Okay, now Yoda's really mad. He should be able to easily take care of a couple of kings, but all of those kills are a lot of kings. Okay, oh, a lot of those kings just died. Okay, are all the kings dead? Okay, now it's only this one guy. Okay, oh, and Yoda's also pretty much also dead. Okay, it's time for him to fall off the edge. Let's come here. He's actually a little bit more annoying. Hopefully I can kind of bait him not to fall off the edge. Yeah, there we are. There we are. Look at this little guy over here. Okay, just going to stab him. There we are, right in the back. Okay, now what do we have here? We have a total wreck. Okay, this is a very easy level. Okay, we don't really have a lot of money, but we don't really need to. Just put Anakin over here and there we are. That's just a little bit of a joke. It's very easy in both ways, even if you don't use the Star Wars units. Anakin is going to get absolutely bodied over here, but he should be able to victory. Yeah, there we are. For a second I thought he lost, but there's no way. Okay, now we have a Valkyrie. This should be again pretty easy. Okay, so now we have a couple of gladiators to defeat the Valkyrie, even though it might not be that great of a matchup, considering they aren't really the strongest unit. But okay, yeah, they also died. Okay, I think it's time for us to go ahead and actually defeat this Valkyrie. Okay, let's go ahead and do this Valkyrie. Okay, that was pretty. It's time for us to finally defeat this Valkyrie. Okay, I need to just be careful not to really fall down. There we are. Okay, stab the Valkyrie. It doesn't really have a lot of health. Alright, so now we have a Valkyrie. We should be able to easily kill this guy with a Spartan. Okay, just Spartan it up. Okay, what we're simply going to do is just shoot the Valkyrie. Yeah, just shoot it right out of the air. Okay, that might not work out pretty well. That's not really going that well for me. Shooting the Valkyrie out of the air, not that great. But there we are, we won anyway. Still pretty bad, but there we are, Landstinian. Pretty easy. Let's just go ahead and use Darth Maul. Where we are. As long as there are no ambushes, this should be pretty good. Okay, he's going to get squished pretty hard, but it's still not going to change the fact that he is going to absolutely bury them. There we are, he's doing a lot of damage right here. He's dodging them, he's juking them, he's going in all in, he's kicking them also. Yep, kicking them pretty hard. Okay, he's mad now, so now he really should be able to do a lot more damage. Okay, he seems to be killing them pretty well. There's only a couple of them left, I think. Still a lot of them, but I think he will be able to kill them all. He's a pretty a strong guy. Okay, he's enraged for the second time. That means he's probably about to die pretty soon. But he did kill a lot of these guys. He's a little bit glitchy. Okay, yep, he died. But that's okay because now we have Yoda. Yoda and Obi-Wan should be able to take these guys out. Put Obi-Wan there just because I could, but he should still be able to kill them. Okay, that was a strong smash. A pretty powerful smash. Okay, it seems like Yoda might be dead. There's no way Yoda is dead already, right? Okay, I think Yoda is dead. Okay, let's go ahead and kind of see this. He shouldn't be, right? Okay, so over here we have what seems just... Okay, so there's no Yoda. I think Yoda kind of glitched out. Is Yoda really dead though? Okay. In this level and in this level there is no Yoda. And over here... Okay, this is a little bit weird, but I think this is going to end for this episode. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.